Are you guys ready? What a night this is gonna be!
I have never been more ready for anything in my entire life. I cannot wait to see what's on the horizon.
I'm ready. First match of the night. Here we go. Singles match on tap. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
He's pinpointing the neck here. Well-executed drop kick. Drop by a clothesline. Got the leg hooked. The old fisherman driver. Good night. Can you see that?
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week. And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way.
Doubled over now. A kick right to the gut. Taking it to the midsection. Nakamura is really starting to fade now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nakamura is going out to act fast here to stay in this. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance.
Cartwheel Pele kick. Oh, my. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
This is almost his chance.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He's going for it all.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. What damage to the chest. Point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Almost looking for something big.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly
Incredible. Almost connecting with the moon to end this matchup.
just when you thought he had nothing left.
He delivers a hard clothesline. Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, an overhand chop. Oh, nice. Into the quick cover. Barely at 2.5.
Can you believe this?
This is what makes him so dangerous. Running Hurricane Rana.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings, but not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Almost looking for something big. Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Almost looking for something big. Nicely executed.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got the shoulders down.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
And he's able to get the shoulder up. His shoulders are down. Real close. Too close for cover.
Close call.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Look out! There's no recovering from that. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence. Despite having an impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told this superstar isn't all concerned with things like that.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
An overhead chop. It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Nicely done.
And Shinsuke Nakamura is playing some Japanese mind games now.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
When this guy's on, look out.
What a clothesline. Almost looking for something big. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
That should do it.
It gets more and more impressive each time we see it.
Almost looking for something big.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's looking for the win.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Andrade Cien Almas.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We have a great match coming up next. It will be Jeff Hardy
versus Ty Dillinger.
One of the most beloved NXT superstars in history, Ty Dillinger truly is the perfect 10 to many of his adoring fans.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, is more than just a name and number. He's a great technical wrestler with over 15 years experience.
I don't care how many wins and big matches he's had. I can't stand when those idiots in the crowd yell, "Pin!"
Nice move.
Look, Jeff Hardy is on the attack now.
Jeff Hardy's on the attack.
The damage has been done.
Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Clearly on a mission here.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Jeff Hardy's going for it. And Jeff Hardy brings everyone to their feet.
This is all but over.
This battle's not over yet.
Diller's got a lot left.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Incoming. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's got him covered.
Yes! Takes it!
Corey, I think that might be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Up next, we have singles action. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Randy Orton.
You don't want to miss it.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
So damaging. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
He's taking some offense. Ouch. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Back in the ring now. The knife edge chop. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Look at this. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
He's on his heels. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Oh! But he's got to capitalize now.
Man, I wonder if Benjamin can really survive this.
And he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He cinched it in. This will be the ultimate test to see if the cartilage will sustain this pressure and for how long. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I'm not sure. Can he do it here? Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count. Shelton Benjamin, this might be it.
Cover him. Can he finish the job?
He goes for the cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too soon.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Message delivered. One. He's got some fight left in him.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
This has been a war. The clothesline finds the mark. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Gotta be it. He's going for the pin. And Randy Orton is your winner. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner.
Here we go. Look at this. And here comes Orton. Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh. Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now. Tag team action is next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Team Luke Gallows.
Big time matchup.
Super kick! This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Harper finds his target with that one.
Look at Carl Anderson here. Elbow drop, big time! That's it. It's over. It's over.
The officials should be all over this.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
What an upper kick to the gut. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That might have hurt his head just as much.
Now it's Carl Anderson in defensive mode. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
And the big boot connects.
No person could take much more of this, and Carl Anderson's not looking good. He may very well be on Dream Street. And the strike lands.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Here's Anderson live and up close.
No, there's the reversal. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Look, Luke Gallows is on the attack now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Perfectly executed.
Looks like we're going to get the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Luke Gallows in some trouble here. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you...
Rowan, big move. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He's back in control here.
Rowan, big move coming up. think this man means business. I've got the shoulders down. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Unbelievable. This singles match is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
One last thing about this match real quick. It's amazing. Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
And triple threat matches never disappoint.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Nice job by Asuka.
Snapmare.
Asuka with the offense. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Look at this. She's so dangerous. No doubt about that neck breaker. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Oh yeah, here's Charlotte.
Ooh, with the point of the elbow. Carmella may be in a bad way here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Quick cover by Carmella. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Not yet.
Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
That's how you make an impact. Well, she wants this win bad. Great offense by Charlotte. Nothing pretty about that elbow.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Charlotte's done.
Charlotte with the spear. She got it. Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just shoulders on the mat. All too easy for Asuka to escape.
It's going to take more than that.
Carmella is making her presence known. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Asuka turns it around. It's just a matter of time now. While the 4 horsewomen can make claims to revolutionizing the women's division, Asuka can show irrefutable evidence to dominating it. Her reputation echoes to the women's division. If the 4 horsewomen were the revolution, Asuka is looking to end it. With a body hip attack.
She is just so dominant.
This is Asuka's chance.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Carmella is on the attack. Michael, talking about the women's evolution, you see Asuka as a woman who has pushed every competitor who has become the benchmark of dominance.
I think it says a lot for Asuka and the women's evolution that she's surpassed Goldberg's undefeated streak. One of the most revered records in all of sports entertainment now belongs to this buzzsaw of a woman.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now. You gotta believe this one's over.
Charlotte is rolling here.
We may very well be seeing the finish.
Charlotte.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. Carmella's in a real bad spot.
An early pin by Charlotte here.
I like the Queen's thought process.
And Charlotte picks up the win.
All hail the Queen.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay.
Here is your
It was
winner,
that good.
Charlotte Flair.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The match we have now is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have John Cena versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, I cannot wait.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, I think this man means business. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
He tackles him to the ground. Great offense by John Cena. It's got to be over now. John Cena with the offense. The drop kick hits the target. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't slip in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And he hits the belly to belly. Caught the punch. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
John Cena connecting there with a good shot. Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike. Big move coming! Wait for it!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom!
Now that's what I call making a statement. Oh man, Joe doesn't even know where he is.
Yeah. Big move coming! Wait for it! Joe is in position. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought.
He might just win this thing right here.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
Samoa Joe did it. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We have a great match coming up next against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Incredible! This has to be it. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this. Right to the body. Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
This could be it. AJ Styles is absorbing some offense here. He's just so quick.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, But I don't...
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Got him with the S-lock.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
On, he dodges out of the way. Not so fast. Oh, I think this man means business.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Suplex. Nice. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Comes up big with the reversal. I don't know how much more damage AJ Styles can take.
We're about to find out. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
This superstar comes in here tonight with a pretty impressive ranking, guys. And well-deserved, too, if you ask me. Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. An impressive ranking for this superstar indeed, but just because...
He wants it one more time. He comes up big there.
This one's over, guys. Yeah, that was lightning quick. You gotta think.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock. The yes lock is applied. That should do it.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back. Whoa! He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Whoa! He works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh, man, I don't think AJ Styles like that.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Inside the ring now.
No, reverses it. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world?
Here he goes. Amazing combination.
Here's his moment, Michael.
This singles contest has a victor.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth. It started as a whisper, became a buzz, then a secret. The secret is out. This is where superstars are born. This is End.
Oh, what now?
Look at that. She means business.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out. I guess ego matters in this business.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE. Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
Doesn't seem too concerned. A fan favorite.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure. Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
There you have it, and I think that is loud and clear.
That'll raise the old heart rate.
Now that's how you promote a bout.
First match of the night, here we go.
Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Tie in the face, taking some serious damage here.
Oh, I think this man means business. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's starting to stagger a bit. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Textbook armbar.
He's stumbling some now. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's displaying classic offense here.
Will this be enough? Only Lorcan gets the shoulder up.
How in the world?
When this guy's on, look out. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Pete Dunne is all about the intimidation. He's a man of few words, but actions like holding that United Kingdom Championship in his teeth as he glares at his competition down the ramp sends a message to his opposition.
That message is you're about to become the recipient of a pummeling courtesy of the Bruiserweight.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Bringing back up Pete Dunne's penchant for intimidation, I'm fine with sending a message during his entrance.
Penny in predicament. He's got the shoulders down.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. Only Lorcan hits it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. So damaging. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Real close, too close for cover.
The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. Toss to the outside.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Oh, and he reverses it. Only Lorcan is in position. Only Lorcan hits it.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
How does he keep doing this?
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Now that's how you make a statement. I'd say every superstar remembers their first match on Raw, but for Pete Dunne, Byron, his first match has a little extra special meaning as it took place in his home country of England. And only Lorcan makes the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
The headbutt lands. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We already established that Pete Dunne was successful in his first Raw match, but to me, the biggest takeaway from that was that the 23-year-old didn't exhibit an ounce of nervousness in front of a sellout crowd of nearly 15,000 in his home country on a big show like Monday Night Raw.
That's because Dunne oozes confidence. He was dominant that night because he knows it's just a matter of time before he'll be back on Raw. And in the main event, most likely.
Ooh, when this guy's on, look out. Snap headbutt. Oof. Only Lorcan with some good timing here. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE. Got it. Lights up his chest with a chop. There's a devastating springboard Swiss uppercut. Oney Lorcan is in position. Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow.
Plenty of force behind that shot. And here's the cover. One. Only Lorcan gets the shoulder up.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, I think this man means business.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Snap headbutt. Oof. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's going to be feeling this one for a while. Oney Lorcan is in position. Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
You can see the whip. And Oney Lorcan makes the cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your
What's going
winner.
on? We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later. Look out!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oney Lorcan is in position. Oney Lorcan hits it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Don't go anywhere.